Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. Today, all over the world we see hatred, we see wars, we see conflict, we see bloodshed. We are losing upon humanity. Today, we need to learn the lesson of love. We need to learn the lesson of universal brotherhood. We need to accept the concept of Vasudev Kutumbakam. In today's video, we will read class 9th poem No Men Are Foreign by English poet James Kirkup. This poem resonates the theme of universal brotherhood. This poem tells that all humans of the world are same. They are similar. They are brothers and sisters. We are the children of Mother Earth. Now let's read this beautiful poem which gives a beautiful lesson of universal brotherhood. We will read and understand the poem first, then we will see the poetic devices and question answers. Have you ever thought of some people as strange or other countries as foreign? We have many ways of thinking of other people as different from us, as them. They may belong to a different country or speak a different language. In this poem, however, the poet reminds us of many ways in which we are all the same. For we all are human. We are human, we are same. We may be different in looks, we may be different in language, but there are many ways in which we are same. Let's understand through this poem how. Remember, no men are strange, no country is foreign. The poet says that we all are same. We are not strange to each other, we are not unknown to each other, and there is no land which doesn't belong to us. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes. Beneath means under. Under the different kind of uniforms or clothes that we wear, there is a body which breathes and which is similar, which is like us. People of different country may wear different clothes. Our military may wear different uniform. Our soldiers may wear different kind of uniforms. But under all their uniforms, they all are same. We have a same body. The land our brothers walk upon is earth like this in which we all shall lie. So our brothers of different land or different country, the place, the land on which they walk, it is same like ours. We walk, we dwell, we live on the same earth. And one day we will all die and we will all lie down on this earth. So the poet wants to say that people of earth are same. They are not unknown to each other. They are not stranger. There is no land which doesn't belong to human. We all live on this earth which belongs to all of us. We may wear different clothes, but under those clothes our body are similar. And one day we will lie down on this earth. We belong to this earth. They too, aware of sun and air and water. They means people, people of different country. People of different country also get the same warmth, same heat from the sun. They also breathe in the same air. They also drink the same water. Are fed by peaceful harvest. Peaceful harvest is the time when we get good crop because there is peace time and there is good weather. By war's long winter starve. But when there is war or when the winter is prolonged or the weather is not fine, they also starve. They also suffer or die because of hunger. So like us, people of different country, they are also aware of the importance of sun, air and water. They also get good harvest. They also have good time when there is peace and there is fine weather. And they also suffer when the weather is not fine or when there is war. Their hands are ours and in their lines we read, a labor not different from our own. Like our hands, they also have the same hand. They also do the same kind of labor. Labor means hard work. They also do the same kind of hard work for their life as we do. So their labor is not different from ours. So people around the world, they are fed by sun, air and water in the similar way. They also have good time when there is peace and good weather. They also have bad time when there is war or the weather is not good. They also do the same kind of labor. In many ways, people of different land are also similar to us. Remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep. So they also wake up and sleep like we do. and strength that can be won by love. And they are also have power, they also have heart that can only be won by love. We can win each other, we can win over humanity by loving each other and not by hatred. In every land is a common life that all can recognize and understand. Everywhere on the land there is life which we can all understand, which we can all recognize, which we should all accept, and we should do that by love. Let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall dispossess, betray, condemn. Dispossess means deprive of, betray means cheat, and condemn means disapprove. So when we are told to hate others, it is only our brothers and sisters that we are hating, and since they are similar to us, it is ourselves that we are hating, that we are depriving of love, that we are cheating, and that we are disapproving. So we are not hating or cheating or disapproving others, but we are doing it to ourselves. Remember, we who take arms against each other, arms means weapons. So it is human, it is not alien coming from other universe, it is not animal that raise weapons against each other. It is human who hate each other, who kill each other, who fight with each other, and who raise arms against each other. It is the human earth that we defile. Defile means pollute or make dirty. So it is human on earth, and it is the earth that we human pollute. We human pollute our heart, and we human pollute the earth. Our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence of air that is everywhere our own. Our hell of fire and dust, that means our extreme production of fire and dust. Also the hatred that we have in our heart, outrage the innocence of. Outrage means violate the purity of. Earth that is pure, we make it impure, we make it dirty by our work of fire and dust. In the similar way, we make our heart impure, which is pure given by God, but we make it impure by keeping hatred towards each other. It is the air that we make dirty is our own. Similarly, the heart that we fill with hatred is also our own. So it is all in our hand. So we should remember that no men are foreign and no countries strange. So there is no person in this earth which is different from, who is different from us, and no piece of land which doesn't belong to human. So in this way we are similar, and we should not hate each other. We should love each other, because only by love the earth, the humanity will survive, and we human will survive. Now let's see the poetic devices of the poem. Let's start with rhyming scheme. So if we see the last word of each line, we see that they are all different. So there is no rhyming scheme. It's a free verse poem. Now let's say figure of speech. First we'll start with alliteration. Alliteration is repetition of initial consonant sounds of two or more consecutive words. So in this line, body breathes, burr sound, and war's long winter, ver sound. Hence there is alliteration. Now there is repetition, as the word remember is repeated 5 times in the poem. So there is repetition. Also there is metaphor. Metaphor is comparing two dissimilar things or objects or idea on the basis of their common aspect. So in this line, war's long winter start. Here war time is compared to winter season, prolonged winter, when there is scarcity of food and there is starvation. And also in this line, our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence of. Fire and dust show our hatred and greed, and innocence of people is compared to purity of air. So when we have hatred and greed inside us, we kill the innocence of people. Similarly, when we do the work which involves lot of fire and dust, then purity of air is outraged. Similarly, hence there is alliteration, repetition, and metaphor in the poem. Now let's see some question answer. There are these few important questions that I have written. We can see their answer. What is the significance of title No Men Are Foreign? The poet resonates the idea of universal brotherhood. Hence, the title is very significant, as it strengthens the idea that no person on this earth is unknown or strange. We all are similar. We all belong to the same earth. The earth is for all of us. There is no place on earth which does not belong to human. Hence, no land is foreign. What does the poet suggest? That all people on earth, how does the poet suggest that all people on earth are same? There are many ways through which the poet has suggested that all people of earth are same. That for example, he has told that people may wear different clothes or uniform, but under it there is the same body. We get same warmth from sun, we breathe in the same air, we drink the same water. Everyone's life is good during peace and good harvest, and we all suffer during long winter and wartime. We all do hard work for a good life. We all live on this earth, and we will all lie down on this earth, and we can win each other by just love. Why has the poet compared winter to war? So the poet has compared winters to war because if winters are severe and prolonged, there will be no harvest, there is no crop, and people suffer, people starve. Similarly, if there is war, there is no peace, there is no harmony, countries and economies suffer, as a result of which people starve and people suffer and even die. Who outrages the innocence of air, and how? And what does outraging the innocence mean? So outraging the innocence means violating the purity of, destroying the purity of. So human outrages the innocence of air by his activity of fire and dust. Similarly, human outrage the innocence of other human by spreading hatred and greed. So this was about this beautiful poem. I hope you have understood. If any doubt, you can comment. So I'll take your leave now. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.